We often step into the final days of the year with a very strange feeling, a mix of hopeful anticipation and something that feels quietly heavy. Let's look back for a moment, not at what you achieved, but at how you feel. Have you ever noticed this? You are always busy, always trying, often exhausted. Yet when you look back at the long road, you realize you are standing in almost the same place. We usually blame ourselves. We tell ourselves we are lazy, that we lack discipline, that we do not want it badly enough. But what if the problem is not your effort at all? Imagine your life like water. Water cannot travel far. If it spills everywhere without direction, it evaporates. It disappears into dry ground. Water only becomes powerful when it has a riverbed. The exhaustion you feel is not because you are weak. It is because your life has no structures. To carry your energy forward, you are using human strength to hold up an entire building, instead of building pillars so it can stand on its own. This is not a video about succeeding faster in 2026. This is about 9 anchor points, 9 systems, so you no longer have to brace yourself against life every single day. So in 2026, you can flow instead of struggle. We have overestimated willpower. We believe that if we just try harder, everything will work out. But willpower is like a phone battery, full in the morning, drained by the afternoon. When you have no structure, you spend willpower on everything. What to eat, what to wear, whether to sit down and work. That is why you feel tired, even before the day really begins. You are using energy just to exist, not to grow. Systems are not restrictions. They are relief. When a system exists, you stop negotiating with yourself. You simply lean into it, like water in a channel, natural, quiet, and able to travel very far. Before the new year arrives, there are 3 groups of systems you can gently build. First cluster, for those whose days feel chaotic. System 1, a pause for observation. Do not call it a weekly review or a performance check. That creates pressure. Think of it as a quiet meeting with yourself. Once a week, set aside 20 minutes, not to judge, not to criticize, just to notice what drained you, what felt light. Where did your energy go? When you observe, you stop running unconsciously. You begin to reclaim your rhythm. System 2, eliminate invisible friction. Most exhaustion does not come from big problems. It comes from small ones. Repeated daily, a messy desktop, a chair that hurts your back, a habit that irritates you. Each time you tolerate it, you leak energy. The rule is simple. When something annoys you, for the second time, fix it immediately. That is not perfectionism. That is self-respect. System 3, protect your day with decisions made in advance. In the morning, do not ask, should I do this today? Decide what you will not do. No phone before 9, no meetings at night, no multitasking during meals. When rules are set beforehand, you free your mind. Peace comes from not having to argue with yourself. Second cluster, for moments when you doubt your worth. System 4, log small value. The brain remembers danger, not progress. That is why you forget how much you have done. Write down small wins, a kind message, a task completed, a moment of calm, not to inflate your ego, but to ground yourself in reality. When doubt arrives, you will have evidence. System 5, borrow another perspective. You cannot see your own blind spots. No one can. Create a safe place for honest feedback. One person or a small circle where you can ask, where do you see me getting stuck? Listen, without defending. This is not weakness. It is clarity. System 6, quiet giving, not networking, not strategy, just presence. Small acts, done without expectation. Helping, checking in, sharing value. When you give consistently, the feeling of invisibility fades. You feel connected to life again. Third cluster, the most important one, because without energy, nothing else matters. System 7. Respect your biological rhythm. Do not shut your body down, like flipping a switch. Give it signals, lower the lights, lower the noise, lower stimulation. 1 hour before sleep, tell your nervous system, you are safe now. Sleep is not wasted time, it is repair. System 8. Let your brain feel the good. Modern life rushes past joy. Pause. 10 seconds. When something feels good, let it land. Taste the coffee, feel the relief. Notice the warmth. This is how joy gets stored. System 9. Reduce friction in relationships. Many conflicts are misunderstandings. Slow down communication. Ask one question: do you want me to listen or to help solve? That pause prevents so much pain. 2026 is coming. You may feel pressure to become someone new, but you do not need to transform. You need a life that does not drain you. These systems are not chains. They are support. Choose one. Or two, place them gently into your life. When life carries you, instead of resisting you, you will be surprised how far you can go. See you in a calmer, more grounded 2026.